Squamish had a brief fling with fame leading up to the Olympics, and since then tourism has been a big part of its economy. But for almost a decade now, when it comes to industrial jobs, nothing has been happening here.
We have zero industrial land taxation base right now and zero industrial jobs into Squamish.
Squamish used to have several industrial employers, most notably the 300 workers who ran the wood fiber mill 7 kilometers southwest of the city. But that closed for good in 2006, and since then you can't even call wood fiber a ghost town because even the homes that were once there have been moved. But the Premier in China today has a plan to ship liquid natural gas from all over the province, including wood fiber.
The Rudong LNG plant is the place that's going to be receiving the LNG that comes from British Columbia.
As liquid natural gas plants go, the one planned for wood fiber is relatively small but big enough to need about 4 LNG tankers a month to move the product through the Gulf Islands, south of Vancouver Island and off to market.
The routes of those ships has yet to be determined, and that's all part of the environmental assessment process, and that's obviously a concern to everyone.
Also potentially controversial is the need to add a second 20-inch wide gas pipeline to wood fiber.
These are some of the industry.
Environmentalists like to bring out maps of BC's gas fields to illustrate why they're not so much opposed to smaller LNG plants, like wood fiber, as they are to how the gas is being extracted.
When you frack for gas, you release what's called methane, which has a greater impact on our climate than even carbon dioxide.
The company proposing the project, Wood Fiber LNG, claims 100 full-time jobs will be created once the plant is up and running. But the acting mayor is hoping for more.
With LNG, there's going to be a lot of training and different companies that provide parts and gizmos or whatever it is to LNG, and we're hoping that we'll get some of that.
If all environmental hurdles are cleared, the company hopes to be operational by 2017, at which time, and for the first time, we'll see LNG tankers navigating south coastal waters. Ted Chernecki, Global News, near Squamish.